I don't know if you can see, well, not anymore, but the kitchen is a huge mess at the moment, and it is getting into the busy period of work. So I need to start setting myself up for success in terms of continuing making videos, improving my talking ability and illustrations, while also keeping track of my retail job. But yeah, I'll just talk about what I'm doing to prepare myself for more shifts as a retail associate, while also sticking to chasing my dreams of becoming an illustrator and designer for the music industry. So if you're interested, or you have a part-time job and you're also trying to follow your dream, here are some ideas, I guess, of how to set yourself up for success in the busy months. Meal prep is done. That took forever, so I'm making an iced coffee. Welcome to the cupboard. These are all of my clothes. I have way too many, and I realized this when my partner said that he needs to cull his clothes and get rid of his because he has too many. And when you compare the two, he has all that gappage over there, and then you can actually move the clothes and look at what they are. Whereas with mine, it's really hard to move them apart and actually see what you're trying to pull out. So yeah, that's what I am going to do now. I have also lost 10 kilos since I last bought clothes, and so things kind of fit me differently. This is as far as we got. I got my PJs, I got my exercise gear, and then just some around the house kind of old clothes that aren't quite ready to let go of yet. And then I did my dresses. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then my jumpsuits are just 2 of those. And then tonight I'm going to tackle shirts. So much space. I can actually see what I want to wear, which is amazing. So now we're tackling the office. I did my partner's desk the other day because it was a quick, easy job. It was just a bunch of paper scattered everywhere and it needed a bit of a wipe. So I did that before work. And I also fixed up these shelves so they kind of flow a little bit better and you can actually see everything we're displaying, which is lovely. But now it's time to tackle that. Welcome to my side of the office. It's quite embarrassing. I take up more than half of the office and it is my workspace for a little bit of the week. And yeah, it's a pigsty, to be honest. In a lot of my videos, I am at my work desk, which is over there, and it's relatively neat. It's pretty good shape, to be honest. So yeah, I film all my stuff there, and the camera's usually here, facing away from this lovely space. A lot of the mess behind me is from my Halloween costume, which I completed about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago. So yeah, it needs to be cleared. It needs to get out of here so I can actually do art and use my art desk for other projects and not just have it be a dumping ground. So that's what we're going to get into now. Alright, it's looking much better. Turns out it wasn't as big of a job as I thought it was going to be. I just had to put shit away, as always. So, ta-da! Moving on. Okay, welcome to better lighting and better camera angle. Now I'm going to go through my makeup box here. I don't know anything about makeup. I never really got into makeup as a young girl. So I kind of have a lot at the moment because I'm trying to figure out how to do makeup. And yeah, it's really hard. I am an artist and cannot do makeup, which just goes to show how talented makeup artists actually are, and I am so amazed by every single one of them. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Let's just grab all my makeup out, and I'm gonna throw out stuff I don't use, stuff I kind of react to, or I just don't like on, or taste weird. I am sensitive to certain smells and tastes and feelings. So yeah, I'm going to, that's what this whole thing's been about, going through all my clothes, getting rid of all the ones that I am sensitive to and I don't like the look of or feel gross on my skin. That is a perfectly good reason to get rid of clothes. I always feel so wasteful getting rid of clothes, and I just keep it in the cupboard hoping that I'll wear it one day if I feel guilty enough, but it's better to just get rid of it and donate it and someone else can use it and actually wear it rather than it just sitting there and getting old and then you have to chuck it out because it's like wrecked and old now. So yeah, that's what we shall do with my makeup, except I probably won't be giving it away because it's kind of gross. Yeah. So now that I've cleaned that crazy makeup off that I was testing, I am going to organize all of this stuff into my little box, and hopefully that will make getting ready for work and putting makeup on a little bit more smooth and go straight in. Yay! Now I'm gonna bring over all of my nail polish. This is my beautiful mosaic nail polish box. It's really pretty. I've had it since I was like 14 or some shit. So yeah, I'm just gonna put my colored ones in there. That one's done. Hello. I am a little bit sick today, so don't mind my sexy voice. But my roster's just dropped for the rest of the year, so now it's time for me to do my little schedule, and I've put on a little productive day in my life, cute little vault logs in the background to inspire those productive vibes. But yeah, that's my next thing on my to-do list, is to go through and schedule in all the time that I have to be at my retail job, and then around that time I work out allocations for my 8 hours for the Newcastle Hotel, and then around that time to work on this stuff and my own illustrations. So
yeah, I'll check back in when that's done.
Now that I've done my Google Calendar, and especially now that I've put in all of my retail work shifts, I'm going to go back through my content calendar and put in any new content ideas I have. I have a blank template, as you can see, of the posts that I plan to post and hope to post on time. I am struggling at this point a little bit with Alphabet Superset, but I'm hoping I will pick it up. So this content calendar really does help me with that sort of stuff. And yeah, so essentially I just look what's on my content calendar, figure out what I need to film, and then fill in the blanks on my Google Calendar to indicate when I will work on these different projects and how much time I have to work on these different projects, which is the big thing. So yeah. This kind of concludes the video. Hope you've enjoyed, and see you in the next one.